have one more session where we are going to be bringing on two Filipino content creators to share their experience with me. And hosting this all the way from the Philippines is Kimson, actor and host. Kimson, please welcome Kimson. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Hello. It's so good to be here today. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, Benjamin.
Of course. Have fun with them. They are a great crowd.
Thank you. So, how are you today, guys? Hello, everyone. I'm Kimson Tan. I'm from the Philippines, an actor from GMA Network, the biggest television network in the Philippines right now. And I would like to acknowledge my management team. With me today here is Sparkle GMA Artist Center, our AVP and my manager here, and also of course AOR Global. And yeah, just want to say I'm really happy and honored to be here today in the I.CON Influence Marketing Conference here in Singapore. Thank you so much for having me today. And I wouldn't take much of your time. I'm gonna introduce my speakers. Of course, from the Philippines, also one of my co-artists in GMA Network, Miss Shuvee Etrata.
Hi everyone, I'm Shuvee Etrata. I'm from the Philippines. Same management with Kim Tan, GMA Network Incorporated.
Of course, also a speaker also from the Philippines, Mr. Jack Logan.
Hello! Hi everyone, I'm Jack Logan. I'm also a content creator from the Philippines. I'm the Philippines' most handsome vlogger, according to my mom. So, I'm proud. Thank you so much for welcoming us here. This is an opportunity. We're excited. Thank you so much.
So let's have a seat before we start, okay? So today we're gonna talk about the how we survive and thrive in the ever evolving social media landscape, and of course them, Sir Jack and Shuvee, as content creators, they will give us strategies and tips on how to stay relevant in this ever evolving social media landscape. So first we have Sir Jack. Can you somehow briefly introduce yourself to the guest today?
I'm Jack Logan. I am a former radio announcer. Maybe it's obvious with my voice. I'm also a writer and filmmaker before I turned into vlogging. So I am vlogging since 2018. So this is my 5th year. And this is my first international appearance. So I'm so honored to be a part of this conference. Thank you so much.
And here, Shuvee, can you briefly introduce yourself to our audience today?
Well, so hello everyone, I'm Shuvee Etrata again. I'm a content creator from TikTok and now an actor too. So later I'm gonna share some tips how to have a well-defined quality indicator, how to do your own social medias, stuff like that. I'm gonna share with you guys some tips. Yes.
Okay, so I wouldn't take much of your time right now, so I'm gonna first ask Sir Jack the first question of our session.
Let's go.
So could you give us some insight on how to really understand and develop your skills as the content creator, and tips on really how to use your skills and ideas to be useful and essential for content creation nowadays?
Okay, well, first you need to identify your talent, your skill. Because content creator or content creation, it's telling a story. Everybody has their own story, right? And most of the content creators, they share their talent, their skills. So I think that's the first thing that you need to identify. That is the first thing that you need to take advantage on, because that's already, it comes with your birth. You're born with it. So if you're good at singing and at the same time you're good at cooking, so why come up with a cooking singing show, right? So it's something that you have to believe in yourself, and that could be like a tool that can help you in creating your content. In my case, as a radio DJ, my first content would be focused on just voice. So I make fun of viral videos. I make fun of pictures using my voice as commentator or commentary.
In short, being unique.
being unique, right? Well, a lot of people are already doing that, but that's what I did first. And then until I discovered that I can act on camera, like making characters like an old man, sometimes an old grandma, you know. So you can all there. Creativity is limitless. It's endless. So let's take advantage of that creativity.
Just a follow-up question. What do you do, or like what is your coping mechanism when you feel like you're stuck in doing content creation?
Well, first I relax. Or maybe, go to my wife, hug her a little bit, smell her hair, get some inspiration. Something, you need to pull something, right? So when you're stuck on something, like, I don't know what content I'm gonna do next, right? So take a pause. There's no problem in taking a pause or taking a break, right? So take a pause. That's what I do. So I look at trees. It's weird, right? I look at birds. I go places, watch people, and from there, if I saw a man like, maybe dropping his bag, that could be a content, and then maybe like a little boy running around with his dog, that could be a content. I can create that, So taking a pause will give you an opportunity to kind of like observe your surroundings, right? So that's what I do when I'm stuck.
But how do we really add value to our NFTs as content creator?
Well, NFT is a different thing. This is a little technical, and I was given an opportunity to discuss that back home in the Philippines. NFTs, like just like any other physical material, it has value in it. Physical material like paper, like an art or a sculpture. There's value there, and the reason why there's value there is because there's a story behind it, right? Do you remember the image of the dog from Japan? You remember that dog?
Hachiko?
Yeah, and then they created an NFT out of that, right? And then pictures of monkeys. There's a story behind it. It's like NFTs. Now, how can we add value? Then let's strengthen the story behind that material, whether it be a physical form or a digital form. Right.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry I talked too much. I'm so
No, I
excited.
think it's a very important thing for you to share to our audience today, that the importance of knowing our values as content creator, and knowing what to really focus on as content creator for us being unique, because we have to be unique in making content.
That's right.
Okay, thank you so much for that beautiful insight, Mr. Jack Logan, again.
You're welcome.
Everyone. So right now, I'm going to ask Shuvee.
Hello, everyone. Are you guys sleepy? No. Yeah. You're just gonna listen.
So Shuvee, I know that you're very busy right now taping for your soap, Heart on Eyes, on GMA, but I know you're also very active in posting social media contents, as I can see every single day in my Instagram account, in my TikTok account. I can see you all day posting content. So how do you really go into understanding the different platform features and choosing the most suitable one for you and for your content?
So hello, everyone. I think that while many hope to become an influencer, not everyone has the time to actually learn the algorithm. But despite the economic worries, I believe that 2023 is a wonderful year for influencer marketing, because now more than ever, consumers spend most of their time browsing on their own social medias and eventually making a sale out of it. So even if they weren't trying to, and I believe that you just have a well-defined strategy towards these platforms. So for example, because I believe also that each platform has their own purpose, certain purpose and specific audience to cater to. For example, my Instagram, I believe everyone has Instagram, right? So I usually highlight fashion, beauty, and my lifestyle as an actor. And for my YouTube, which I don't usually use, to vlog or share stories for a long-form content. And I mean, the target audience of YouTube, I believe, those people who want to spend most of their time watching vlogs about their favorite vloggers. And now for the exciting, I'm most active on TikTok, guys, because among the three app, it is the app that I like gained the most success. So I experiment TikTok on a daily basis. So it's pretty simple. If I research and then I try to like see if my followers like or dislike a video. So if they like it, I do some different variations out of it. And if they don't, then I avoid posting similar contents. And I think to stay relevant, you just need to know what you're going to do with these platforms. And you need to have a goal with each platform so that, and remember to enjoy, of course, while doing the content creation, do it with a heart. And because if I think it will always reflect on the content that you produce.
I really do agree when you tell us to really enjoy, because enjoyment in everything that we do is the most important thing, right? Because if we don't enjoy the things that we do, basically we just don't give our best. And us enjoying the thing that, make us a living, to be honest, and us enjoying the things that, very, in the Philippines, we know that Filipinos are very into social media. To social media, we are in the Philippines. Just to share with you guys, we are really, really largely engaged in social media, in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Like everyone is into it, no matter how young are you, how old are you. Basically, we're just into social media 24/7.
That's right. That's right.
Right. But Shuvee, as I said, oh, what a wonderful insight. No, basically, me personally, I'm an actor also, but just like what Shuvee said, we as an actor, we also have to stay relevant. We cannot focus on acting only. We have to really focus on how to stay relevant in the revolving social media landscape right now. And just like what Shuvee said, there's always an algorithm in everything that we do. In every social media, there's always an algorithm to know what the people, our followers like about us, what our followers doesn't like about us, or the one that we post, the content that we post, everything that they see on social media. I think again, the most important thing is to really enjoy. You agree?
You're right, you're right. Of course. You know what? Numbers doesn't matter if you are not happy with what you're doing. Of course, you can make a living out of it, but it's important to do everything with a heart.
Agree. So right now, the second question is, like I said, I know you're very busy, but do you have any key or tips that you can share with us today to make content creation an easier task to do? Yeah, yeah.
I mean, guys, who doesn't get used of content creation? It's pretty simple. You just need to go crazy. And I think if you guys
agree with
answer,
that.
yeah, if you guys
Go crazy with it.
yes, if you guys and I mean, if you are asking me if I'm like comfortable with what I'm doing or
You
I
don't-
don't usually get insane.
Yeah. Don't you feel like, oh, sometimes I'm out of ideas. I'm really going insane. I don't know what to post. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to share with my followers. What do you do? I mean, what are the tips that you do, or what are your do's and don'ts in the situation when you feel like, oh, I'm stuck.
Well, let me be the first person to say this, but you will eventually go insane trying to learn the ropes, trying to understand the algorithm. Why is my interaction so low now? Tomorrow, I went viral. Today, 0. Why? So I think I am going to share some tips. Because personally, guys, I'm a TikToker, if I call myself that. Does anyone have TikTok? Or, yeah, you have a TikTok. Okay, so what I did a year ago, I just smiled on TikTok. Literally smiled. Like that.
Yeah, that's why in the Philippines they call her Smiling Shuvee.
And then after that, 2 million in a day. Like 2 million views in a day. And then I was from 60 followers, I got 30,000 followers in a day. Right? It's so crazy. I'm going to stand up. But after 6 months, it went for 1 million. Crazy, right? How? I don't know also. Why? Now I know, probably because people want authentic. Like authenticity.
Yeah.
No, authentic contents, those that are relatable for them. So eventually you will go insane. So probably the 5 tips that I can share is, first, do everything from the heart, like what I did, because if you will go crazy if you're not doing what you love, right? If you're just doing it out of money or what, you'll go insane. So do it from the heart, and then it will start there. The strategies will start there, distinctive goals, it will start there. And then second, I think probably you need to, okay, you need to learn your algorithm. Let your statistics work for you. So for now, if
Because in Instagram and TikTok, there's what you call the professional dashboard, so you can see like what time is the best time to post or what contents garner the most engagement out of it. So there's always the algorithm in everything that we do in social media. So like you really have to give time to it just to learn how to really look for your algorithm. Because when you find your niche and your algorithm, it's very easy to do contents. I really
I agree with you. I agree with you. That goes to like my second tip. Probably organize your thoughts and your time, as cliche as it sounds, because you need to set time also to browse your own social media so that you know like what's the viral now, what's trending now, and that goes to my like third tip. Spot the trend. And of course, I believe that you need to know what's going on and so that you will not lag behind. And fourth probably is, yeah, again, learn your statistics. I mean fifth. And lastly, guys, I'm so sorry, I'm so nervous. But like fifth probably is to try new things. Never be afraid to try new things. Even if you're like shy or like afraid to talk in front of your camera or like speak in front of camera, just try it. Who knows? You might be the next big TikTok star or what star. And I don't know, maybe that's the best thing. You just need to know what you're capable of and embrace what you do best and just love the process of
really
content
agree.
creation.
Sometimes you really have to think beyond the box. I mean, outside the box of what you can really do and be out of your comfort zone, especially when making content. Just like what Sir Jack said a while ago, you really have to focus and to really identify what are your talents. I mean, that's the first thing you have to do in making contents. You have to really identify what are the things that you are good at. I mean,
That's right. That's
So
right.
let me just share with you guys though. Diba, I shared earlier that I just smiled on TikTok and went viral. So
Can you do that
So
smile
can
again?
you do that smile
Can
for
you
us?
do that smile again?
Can you smile for
I
us?
just like use, if you know panning filter on TikTok, I just use it. You put the camera there, and then the camera will follow you, and then you'll just smile. And then I was like the day I woke up, it was now I think it's 37 million in TikTok. So going back to what I said earlier, I think that okay, forgot what was your question?
No,
I know what did you say?
I mean, what did I say, or what am I question?
No, what did you say earlier?
No, I said that sometimes you really have to go out of your comfort zone. To
Yeah,
do
go out.
things.
For example, I just smiled on TikTok. So for example, tomorrow should I just stay on like smiling on TikTok so that it will go viral again? No, there's like fun things and fun ways to create. So go out, stay out of your comfort zone. Don't smile, probably dance, cook. But I mean, whatever you're good at, do it.
But recently, you just garnered 50 million likes on TikTok, right? So, but I just want to ask Sir Jack, do you have also just the same question, as a follow-up question, just like what I asked Shuvee a while ago? Do you have any tips or keys that you do to not feel stuck or like to not run out of ideas in doing contents?
Well, when I started vlogging, my only intention is I just want to see myself on video. That's it. You know. By
Just
the
like
way,
a typical Filipino.
yeah, exactly, because
I
we
want-
want to see ourselves on TV,
Yeah.
right?
Hey,
And
Mom, I'm on TV,
when
Mom,
when
I'm on
when
TV.
social media began, there's an opportunity for you to see yourself on video. Without mainstream media. Hey, I'm like the action superhero now, right? So that's my only intention, just to see myself playing around, going crazy on video. And by the way, I think a lot of people are asking, I'm wearing sunglasses, right? I don't know. This is like stuck, like screwed to my head now. The story behind this is because I am visually impaired. So I am blind on my right eye. So this became like a brand to me, wearing sunglasses. That's why I have my sunglasses there, right? So my purpose is just to create. Share a story. Like, I went to the beach with my friends. Just took a video with me singing, drinking, having fun. I think I just wanted to uh, give input to the theme that we have, right? Because social media is evolving. Everything is evolving fast, right? We just came from pandemic, remember? So it grows fast, and change is a story. There's a story. Whenever you change something, whenever you do change, there's a story there, right? And story is a content, right? And story is an opportunity. We always wanted opportunity. And sharing a story is an opportunity to let other people know who you are, right? Just go and upload your videos. Don't think about, I want to go viral, right? Because I want 1 million views. No, just upload your video. Just share your story. Because one day, maybe, I don't know, I've been vlogging for 5 years. I got sponsors like 4 years later, because it's at my own expense, right? So just go ahead. And then one day, one person will see you and say, wow, this is nice. And then they will backtrack your old videos, right? I don't know if you experienced that. Like they go check their old videos, right? And comment, hey, you're fun here, stuff like that. Just go ahead, right? Just go ahead. Have fun. My first audience is my mom. She's proud of me, right? My next audience is my wife, and then my son, and then my neighbors, right? And now I have 1.9 million followers on Facebook. So maybe a little, just few more to hit 2 million. I'm really praying for that. That's why I'm here. Because I need Singapore to like my page. So that's my answer to your question.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Shuvee Atrata and Mr. Jack Logan. And of course, I'm your moderator for this segment, Kim Santan. Thank you so much for having us here today, guys.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thank you.